and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. Tries a shot! And it nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he rises to it.
We have our very first corner. Goes into the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. That's asking too much of anyone and everyone. It's going to be another throw. Out of play for a throw. He's picked his way through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Some really good ball movement. Nicely intercepted. Squeeze it through. Now it's Messi. Lo Celso becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap. It has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Neymar. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Stones calmly anticipates. Mbappe finds himself offside. The pass is intercepted. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's onside. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Neymar. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Away from immediate danger. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi. Now it's Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at here. Climbs up big. It's there.
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully made, it really was.
Maldini with the foul. And here's Neymar. Skims one in. Can he finish? He has done it. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could. The referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now the finish!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. He's having a shot! Cuts out the supply. James.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neuer. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. That's gone loose.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. And smartly reclaimed. Long time, excellent interception. Peg back towards his own goal. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's had it nicked away. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! So close to drawing level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
So, the third quarter of the game. Header! Oh, not the best of headers. Mbappe wins the duel this time. It's headed upfield. Defence has got rid of that. Mbappe. Davis. Maradona. Oh, good read. Floated up and over.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Rivaldo. Great work on the overlap. And that's not going to reach. So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt that. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Good steal, he just read it. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he just what you call a classic centre-back's physique, doesn't he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power, and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Well seen, saw that coming. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Short changes him with that pass. Kunde. Now Costa-Curta. Pressing high and with purpose. Del Piero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kunde.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up.
Del Piero. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. Through. He's just misjudged that one. Mbappe. And that's put the missing move. He's got away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Del Piero. It's a good ball out wide. Neymar. For Valverde. And it's Davis. He's a sharp little ball here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Neymar. Hernandez. Great ball, and he's in here. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. James. Pass is just off target. Hernandez. Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
We expected better, and so did he. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Neymar. And it's Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Del Piero.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And it's Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Del Piero. And here's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Neymar. And Messi! That's a half-decent try. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
In with a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! He might be in here! That's tidy.
You wonder if that's it now, but there's more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well sorted out. Can he spark a counter here?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Tries a shot! What about that one? And surely that has won the day! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Neymar taking it. Too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Just telling us we are already underway. Lewandowski, he's found a way through. Davis gets rid without sophistication. Gets his pass away. And it's Danilo. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, in this guy, Alphonso Davies, it's going to be interesting to see how opponents try to navigate their way around him. Someone so good in defensive transitions with amazing powers of recovery thanks to his blistering pace.
And the shot! We've got a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Goal! After 17 minutes is number 18, Lionel Messi.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's hoisted clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different out. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's had it! Oh, he's played it in low. Well seen, saw that coming. That's been intercepted. Rodri, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bernardo Silva. That is expertly dealt with. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Messi, just the goalkeeper. Mbappe! Just off target. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's played forward. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
They're only 1 minute added time.
Disappointed with that. Fernandez. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Great ball, and he's in here, and he's onside. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get it through? Good thing through for the wide man. Moves over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a ball! And now they can spring out of defence. Still just the single goal between the sides. Stones with the clearance. Looking for options for... Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbappe finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Erling Haaland.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Aimed beyond the defence. Looking here to chip it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. And can he finish it? Looking for the run. Back into the middle. Rodri. Could move up a gear here. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. They're urging him to shoot. Now the finish! And that would have won it.
Messi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 22.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment. Belts one!
Well, it was a chance, but need to drink for the keeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me, I suppose.
Mbappe! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Mbappe was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Arham.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bit to the quick. Which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mbappe. It could be in here. So much time and space in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, didn't catch it right. Nicely intercepted. And through to the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. It's a sweet ball that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on.
He's through here. It's a goal kick. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior, he is through here. He's in, and the shots! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Still a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's from Mario. Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Stones is there to clear. Gently done. He's going to be disappointed with that. Back into the middle. Referee's given a throw. He's going for goal! No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Saliba, and it's Schneider. Saliba, now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Valverde. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Anyone viewing intoxicated or behaving
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Over to the left.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Davis. And he's intervened well there. Well seen. Saw that coming. Neymar. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe! He's a sharp little ball here.
The attendance
Mario,
for this match was
and they can counter here.
300.
Schneider. It's a really well measured ball. Romario gets flagged offside. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. White. Now it's Romario. Can he latch on to this? White. Davis. Now Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Valverde. And he was alert to it. Schneider.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aberdeen have it back and they can go again. Kaká. Aberdeen finding their passes.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kaká. He's found Kaká! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the... And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation. And a tactic perspective. Either side able to make an impression despite all the hustle and bustle. This game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Bellingham, Vinicius Junior, swung over into the middle. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, in this guy, Alphonso Davies, it's going to be interesting to see how opponents try to navigate their way around him. Someone so good in defensive transitions with amazing powers of recovery thanks to his blistering pace.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There's the clearance. That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Calhanoglu.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Calhanoglu. Oh, shooting chance!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. No way through, so back it comes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still goalless. Well timed, excellent interception. He's only too happy to take that back. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe, it's on his own. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Calhanoglu. Keep you on. And a play for a throw. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Played back in. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. Musiala. And the counter is on. Still looking for the first breakthrough. And it's nearly half time now. And it's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Aims beyond the defence. Calhanoglu. Now Fabian Ruiz. Van der Ven. Shifted upfield. Bellingham. Good read. And it's Messi. There was Sanso. And a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he can clear it away. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. They're certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please watch the screen.
So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. Mbappe! They've scored!
There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Another save.
Fabian Ruiz can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
It's their second corner of the game. Calhanoglu plays it short. Van der Ven. They've got to be quick to recover this. That's been won straight back. Oh, that's a key interception. Fabian Ruiz. That is good awareness. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to price set.
Just the goalkeeper's a beat. Shapes to shoot. They've scored. And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, they put it back in a hurry. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Fabian Ruiz closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Fabian Ruiz looking for the run. Somewhat off target. Away from immediate danger. It's a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Vinicius Junior. Number 11, number 22.
That's definitely not his best.
Number 19, number 13.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Number 17, De Bruyne.
Kivior. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, that's well spotted. Çalhanoğlu.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Ball played right into his path. Çalhanoğlu. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up. Most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. We're not going to make any further progress now. Great hit! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and
Mbappe! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Mbappe. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a loose ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chooses to go back. Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gilberto Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Messi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is a little undercooked.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Interesting ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer works it forward. Now it's Messi. Lo Celso. Dari Olmo. He's in a good... Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Speculative strike. And now they can spring out of defence.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Wilshere. Costa Corta. He's gone forward. Cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball. And that interception was most necessary. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far.
Bisa bobo.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
I'm sure the managers talk the talk, but now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been intercepted. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. He's going for goal. That was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan can counter promptly here. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet meat. Quick to get it clear again. Took it back almost at once. Did tidily. Lovely bit of skill. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Substitution in progress.
Milan are making a change now. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Gently done. Beckenbauer makes the interception. It's looking wide. And here's Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look. Has a look and has a go. And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
It's a really well measured ball. He's not going to get any further than that. Davis is the guilty party there. And it's Jorginho. He's there to retrieve it. Floats it up and over. Stones calmly anticipates. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's the booking. Always looks it. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Cleared without complication.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Enjoy this time. Deep towards the front line. Driving forward. Schneider. It's beyond the defence.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Forwards and with intent.
Has been indicated.
His positioning was spot on. Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, one that was all